some of these keystones and decision making here.
The Hail of Blades on the Rex side, it is the preferred rune choice.
But knowing that in game number 2 he had less to work with when it came to actually impacting lanes, and the champion was a lot more situational of a game.
But he doesn't have level 3. Flash and heal still up for Mata, and he's not gonna get caught out. And he's able to escape with his life, but Mickey may charge the taunt in the bottom lane. I'm holding my breath.
That would have been first blood if they were able to get in there because of no defensive summoner. Mickey's gonna walk.
Pull, Wonder's buying some time. Flash is available to him. Jankos may arrive, but it may be too late. First blood is secured by Klid. Now Jankos gets a reply back onto Faker. He's got himself double buffs. Needs to get the cooldowns back if he wants to chase, but instead will just tax the lane. Now we're down in the bottom lane. That's a taunt onto both Teddy and Mata. Cleanse has already been used, and Perks is running for his life. Summoner heals available on both sides, and they're shooting fish in a barrel. Dun, 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 dun. I'm waiting for the spell. There's the unburrow, and Klid manages to do it. Gets the damage down, sinks in the fangs onto Jankos as well. Here comes Faker as well with the follow-up stun. It's a double. Klid is back.
It had to be. Klid continues to brawl, understands that Rek'Sai has the damage advantage early game. And yes, Cinderhawk Jarvan come in and be a bigger frontline.
The Queen's Wrath obliterating Mickey. Yep, I held my breath, manages to escape. The Q was on cooldown. Here comes Caps, he's caught by Klid. Void Rush has already been used. The Emperor's Divide goes out, and that's a dead Cap. You can't get away from it. The Cataclysm comes down, at least a reply back, and crucially, it's a shut-down gold secured. Now Wonder not going to be able to TP. He is running for his life. Already used the Flash and the W, and Khan is able to win the fight. Now the Remata, the turn, the burn. Mickey comes in with the interrupt, and Perks gets himself a kill. 3 for Jankos, 1 for Perks.
What started off as a beautiful dive from the side of SKT ends up being countered by a drawn-out fight that G2 are able to buy.
Spread, SKT will easily pick up a kill onto Mickey and Jankos, but it is, of course, at the cost of the Dragon. Add in the tower gold. SKT, I think, will be happy with that.
SKT pretty much get everything that they could want because they can likely convert this into more tower plates in the mid lane. Caps runs the risk.
Escape, and that's an easy kill there for Wonder, but he expended everything he had.
So breakpoints is exactly what we were talking about, and for Vladimir, level 11, with the proto belt completed, we can now see that in that 1v1.
Flash over the wall, Justice punch to safety, uses the stopwatch to avoid the Void Rush. Not gonna go down yet until Teddy finally cleans him up. Now Jankos, he uses the stopwatch. Hemoplague thrown down. Remember, Faker stole that earlier. He's going to escape with his life. Yes, Wonder got the kill, but it's Perks and Mickey that got dunked in their own jungle.
And it's Klid that is the player that we keep watching to help SKT main
way forward, and unable to find anything just yet. But one of the benefits that will come up is that Shurima's legacy It's 20 minutes in, but Caps is dead. He's going to get caught up. No! He escapes the eventuality. Klid's Void Rush, I didn't see that one starting. And he does end up picking up kill number 8.
And Caps isolated once again. Klid finds the pick. His hunt was successful.
And while Mickey escapes with his life, it was at the cost of his flash.
And this is an awkward spot. Look at G2's inventories. Only control wards on their bot lane, and they need to start contesting the vision here. Alon has to be there to check the Baron. He has the flag to throw over the wall. They had no time to back.
Maybe. Here comes Caps, goes for the slide and the glide, holding on to his ultimate. Faker takes a couple of autos to the face, but Perks loses his flash, and the Wonder tries to step forward, gets a transfusion, and backs away. Now the only option here for G2 maybe is a Baron pit play, but it's so risky.
Khan with a beautiful ultimate splits up G2, and now SKT looking for more.
Alright, Jankos is going to get caught up. Wonder steps all the way forward. Hemoplay gets so many members. He manages to get the pop from the E. Now he's turning around. Transfusion's up. But look, the CC and the damage. Again, G2 Esports, they lose the fight, but they've stopped the Baron for now.
But with Teddy being at full health, they may be able to just make their way back towards it. Khan can just tank up.
Got him!
Perks gets taken out by Sniper Teddy, and now SKT make their way towards the Baron.
And that means the guaranteed Baron. Do they go for a last-second contest?
12,000 gold advantage.
It involves enemy vision and exhausting it.
1,500 is the advantage that SKT have over G2, and yes,
SK Telecom considering pushing in, but this is a 5v4. Once the recalls come in, Wonder actually teleports for this one. Use the Hemoplague in the top lane and continue chasing. Here comes Jankos, Cataclysm available to him. It just feels a bit desperate for G2. SK Telecom push to the brink of safety and pull it back with even more.
G2 do what they can to just buy more time, and they realize, you know what? we're not going to be able to defend the inhibitor for long enough. We have to make a play. And the
Suede Shoes steps there from Caps to stay alive.
Pretty significant that he actually blows Faker's teleport. It was a 2-0 teleport advantage. Now only Khan has his up.
The page was ripped out the textbook and it said, oh gosh darn, this could be the game. Wonder's gonna get jumped on by the Void Rush, and then he throws down the Chemo Plague onto 2, stays alive just a couple seconds longer. Perks is the next target, he flashes over the wall. Khan's gonna try chase, but he's got no flash available to him. Wonder still stays alive. The transfusion and the Chemo Plague kept him alive so long. Protobell goes forward, Tides of Blood is doing work, needs another transfusion. Hourglass buys some time, that prevents the stun, that prevents the death. Now Perks will get shut down by Clit, and Wonder steps forward.
Look at the Nexus!
Sumata, Sanguine Pool is thrown down, but the Nexus is being focused. SK Telecom lead the series 2-1.
And that's one way to do it, guys. Tactical inting, stand forward, be a tasty Varus. Oh, so tasty. He had his thing up, and that was exactly the bait that G2 took, and the one that accelerated their demise.
Sorry, I think that has to be added to professional lexicon. Tactical inting.